New Zealand cruising along nicely in Indore. It's the Mitchell-Phillips pair that has added over 100. They're going at just over a run a ball, and they've scored 126 in the last 20. Right, 197 for 3. That 3-wicket number hasn't changed, unfortunately. Ajinkya Rahane will tell us where India could have done better. Ajinkya, you'd agree that ShubmanGill, I suppose, has tried everything he could. He's used all the options. He's done everything he could, or has he?
I think this game he has tried everything. Now we spoke about Nitish Kumar bowling many overs. He already bowled 7 or 8 overs. I felt the great comeback from the New Zealanders after losing 3 wickets for 50 odd and then getting that partnership of 130 plus now. It's a great comeback. The way both of them batted was amazing. Rotating the strike, taking the bowlers on was really good. Just 6 or 7 overs from spinners. Kuldeep 3 and then Jadeja. I thought spinners can bowl more overs. I'm expecting Kuldeep to bowl at least 2 overs in next 5 and then probably 1 over each of Siraj and Ashdeep because India need wicket here.
The first ball that Kuldeep bowled was smacked for 6 by Daryl Mitchell. One more statement shot that he did the same thing in the second ODI as well. Was it a defensive move perhaps from Shubman to not bowl Kuldeep, and perhaps therefore he went back to Nitish Reddy, who's already bowled, what, 8 overs?
Yep, I think so. I think how you can look at Kuldeep is he's a wicket taker. Probably he'll go for runs, 10 overs, 70, 80 odd. As long as he's picking up those wickets, 3-4 wickets, that is really important for you. I think Shubman just needs to show that confidence, a little bit more confidence, a little bit more backing to Kuldeep because he's a wicket taker. He'll go for runs. But I thought the way he came back after that first 6 and first ball, the way he bowled, the way he came back was amazing. So I'm expecting Kuldeep to bowl more overs now.
Daryl Mitchell, meanwhile, as expected, continues to be a thorn in India's way. And tell us a bit more about his approach. Is it a wise move for him to perhaps take very few controlled, calculated risks because he realizes that there's not much experience in the lower order barring the captain Bracewell?
See, firstly, the man in confidence, the man in runs. When as a batsman you have runs under your belt, you can do all the things right. The way he's batting, rotating the strike, he knows his game really well. As I said also that his preparation, whatever I saw, has been amazing, and I'm sure he continues to do that. His strengths are basically, hitting spinners straight down the ground, stepping out, using your footwork, and also he has a good sweep and reverse sweep. So I think a batsman has the game who can use your footwork against the spinners, which can dominate easily. So as I said, he's in confidence. He's batting really well. And everything is going right for him at this moment.
At this stage, after 36, New Zealand 201 for 3 of which Daryl Mitchell, who has hit a purple patch in his life, has scored 100 already. So back-to-back hundreds. And clearly, Ajinkya, New Zealand well set to go well past 320. Nothing less than that number will be acceptable to them. 14 more overs to go.
I think so. They'll be looking more than 320 now. 3 wickets down, 200 plus and 15 overs to go. Ideally, batting team generally 90 balls. If you bat 7 runs per over, 8 runs per over, smaller ground indoor, we all know that. So ideally, they'll be looking more than 320. But as I said, if India can pick up 2-3 wickets in the next 7-8 overs, they'll be able to restrict them under 300 as well. So India needs wickets here.
Don't count Glenn Phillips out either. He scored 64, run a ball, 5 fours and 1 6. So he could come good as well. And if Mitchell and Phillips get going, who knows? India might be staring at anything upwards of 320, 330, possibly more if Bracewell gets going as well. So tricky phase coming up for ShubmanGill and his resources, his bowling resources. We'll find out what New Zealand do. Can India strike back? We'll find out. And see you again on Cricbuzz Live at the end of this innings. Bye for now.